And this is another thing of importance in reference to the government trespassing on my mother and father's royal mansion properties in Beverly Hills. Are you denying my parents as royals, government man? DNA facts are there. And another thing, the satellite man's poking me in the teeth right here. You're physically assaulting me. You can get the death penalty. And look at the information in reference to what it says if the government ever touches any of my clothing. The government is supposed to send me money. And the clothing that they touch must be burnt. It must be incinerated or something. Look at the documents. The government is never allowed to touch my clothing. They're never allowed to trespass. Where's your warrant? You can get the death penalty for trespassing on my property. You don't even have a warrant. You can't get a warrant, and you never had one in the first place, and you've done this to my teeth. You're trying to search the inside of somebody's mouth. What do you think's in somebody's mouth, government man? Nothing that belongs to you. You're going to have to be tried for your crimes of police brutality and government brutality. And you've been holding me hostage for your fucking amusement and for your sexual fucking fantasies. You've been staring at me, hitting me in the mouth and teeth in the shower. You've been burning my face and teeth. You've been burning my anatomy. You've been trying to play your hand-burning games. There's been restraining orders on you the whole fucking time, and every goddamn person involved that's been terrorizing my life must get prosecuted. And California government, you are responsible for delivering monies to me because I did get kidnapped from California. And you fucking know which people kidnapped me. There's phone records at Pac Bell of people calling me, prank calling me at my apartment. There was reference to FBI agents in Indianapolis calling my job and trying to kidnap me when I was in California. Need all that evidence put in the media too. And there was a black guy that was an FBI agent at the FBI agent in Westwood that had ties to the Indiana FBI agency that I don't know if my mother had him in court, but he was one of the men stalking me. He's an FBI agent. I guess he's an African-American guy or something. But he has to get put on trial for treason and for attempts of murder. And when these people stole cars, like they stole my Lamborghini that my mother had sent to me back in the 80s, and she sent it to this neighborhood over on Robeson Street. But these government agents stole it. It had Royal Ambassador license plates on it. And these government agents stole the Lamborghini that my mother, Doris Duke, had sent to me. They haven't even found the fucking Lamborghini yet. That's over 30 fucking years. So 30 years is like 87, 80, somewhere around there. Or maybe late 80s or what. Because I'd been kidnapped and rescued several times. And somebody had said that the FBI office in Westwood, California, had been stealing the postal mail that my mother, Doris Duke, had tried to send to me. And she even made video conferencing or videos that she had tried to send to me through the postal mail. And these FBI agents in Indianapolis was stealing them. And they had some government lady that was trying to impersonate my mother in the videos. My mother was one of the richest women in the world. Anybody denying it? And hello, Duke Energy, how you guys doing? And hello, other utility companies of my mother and father's companies and gas stations and grocery stores, how y'all doing? Satellite man's still burning my face and teeth right now. And hello, Ralph's grocery store and Vaughn's and Pavilions and gas stations in California. Satellite man's still terrorizing me. And hello, Albertsons in Vegas. And hello, hotels in Vegas that my parents owned, which I'm the owner of. This is attempted murder every fucking day. And the activity of these people torturing me for their amusement, like they're trying to play their trophy hostage game of damaging my face and teeth with their games and accusations. It's attempted murder every fucking second of every fucking day. And the Treasury even has documents that says you're not allowed to let people steal from me. And you're not allowed to let them try to downgrade my class that I come from. And my history of education and my parents' mansions. My parents had no debts at all. And these government people was trying to steal everything from my parents. And these people murdered my parents, and they've been holding me hostage for over 26 years, 27 years. It's attempted murder every day. They're hitting me in the throat, and they're burning my upper lip. You better prove your point, government man, in the courtroom. You tried to call somebody guilty? Tried to call me guilty of something? Now, first of all, I know I'm not guilty of nothing. And when I mentioned the fact that I have royal diplomatic immunity, that's not in reference to me doing anything wrong. That's in reference to you don't have a right accusing me of things to try to get into my life. You don't have a right picking on me or abusing me because your people was involved in murdering my parents and you've been terrorizing me to cover it up is what you've done. You've been trying to murder me because you were trying to cover up the fact that you murdered my parents, and I was there when both my parents died. When my father died, I was there. I had injuries when my father died. When my mother died, I was there too, and I had injuries then too. So you're government agents, and my mother didn't die of a drug overdose, and my father didn't die of a drug overdose either. Neither one of them did any fucking drugs, motherfuckers. And I've never done drugs either. So every person that accusated drugs on my parents, and then they tried to terrorize my life, trying to make my life look dirty by fucking up my teeth. The toxicology proves that my parents did not do drugs. My toxicology information shows that I've never done drugs. I need all your fucking accusations on paper, government man. Time and date of everything you fucking said. And you must get arrested for your crimes. And they can put you to death or put you on trial for the death penalty or life in prison, government man. They need to order warrants to have these people arrested for terrorizing my face and teeth. And these people holding me hostage for their fucking amusement. And their trophy hostage game. Where's my goddamn lawsuit monies? Better quit making my nose look big in these fucking videos, motherfucker.